Our heroes are listening to a prophet. He prophesizes, he has sight, he sees. We're also so very incredibly mentally ill. This week's episode on Mercenaries in Retrograde.
Yeah, and you guys are led by this tiny librarian. Um, yeah. This one cannot talk to you, unfortunately. But it does lead you to this small little section of the library that is just like kind of like a bunch of like seating that's a little bit away from more of the books. And you are able to see Irvin. It looks like he had fallen asleep while he was in the middle of doing something. So his like face was like in a book. He has like a pen that's like has ink on it, but it's like out of the inkwell, like he was in the middle of writing something. And he's just asleep. And the librarian gestures to him before walking off.
Simmon's got little hard eyes.
Algernon's trying not to have little hard eyes.
Celeste has very annoyed eyes.
Luna actually like leans down and is like, which one of these nerds is the nerd we're looking for?
The cute little bunny rabbit one.
Okay.
We like him.
Who
Okay.
wants to wake him?
Me!
Okay, so let's go.
I want to disturb him. He's sleeping.
I go.
Need to sleep.
I go.
Oh,
I
yes,
go
he
poke him.
does.
Hush!
He does
Shut
it.
up! Everyone, shut up! Shut up! I'm going to poke him on the shoulder. And I say, Irvin, wake up! It's your best friend Celeste. Irvin, it's your best friend Celeste. Irvin, wake up! We've come to collect you and also to learn things. Irvin, wake up, Irvin. I didn't know you slept, in fact. I thought you just stayed awake for days and days and days at a time. I didn't know you could fall asleep. Irvin, wake up! Irvin!
This is my favorite thing. I need like 12 more minutes of this.
Irvin, wake up! It's time to wake up, sleepyhead. Welcome to the land of the living.
Elliot, you can just isolate this so I can and put it somewhere so I can make this my alarm now.
Henry,
can be
I'll
our-
record you. Henry, I'll record you your own where I'm saying, Henry, wake up, it's your best friend Lark. I will.
Perfect.
I will do it.
Yes, that's beautiful. But yeah, after a few moments of you poking this man, he does start.
I'm leaning in very close to his face.
And like he like rubs his eyes a little bit and like looks in the direction where you are, and your face is right there.
Hello, Irvin.
Good morning, Celeste.
You slept here.
Yeah, I mean there's beds, but I kind of just knocked out right here.
Yeah, I didn't know that you sleep.
I don't tend to.
Oh, well, we're all here. Are
He
you
like kind of
okay?
yeah. I'm fine. Where's everyone else?
Like 2 feet
Oh,
behind
sorry.
me.
Hey. Yeah, and he kind of like looks up, and sees you guys too, and a little bit of a smile breaks across his face, and then you see his body kind of like stiffen, and his eyes completely white out, and he starts speaking. Blood pools within veins, and stagnation breeds rot. Rot festers on the host till there is no more than bones. The board is set, the clock ever ticking. Gathered, the child shall wail for one who will never answer. Port shall once more slip through the cracks. A city blessed by the wind shall meet the sea, and as the string weaves through it fractures, Celestia shall fall, if hell rises to meet it. The plain in turmoil, writhe like wiggling worms, digging holes through resting flesh. To the gift be strong, to the hopeless be kind, to the chosen be willing. Mend what has been shattered, save the unsavable. The loom is empty, the tapestry unfinished. Do not let the story end, as it has only just begun, and the serpent will only choke upon his tail. And then he passes the fuck out again.
Oh, fuck! What, huh?
Evan, wake up! Evan, wake up! It's your best friend Celeste! Evan, you just did something really, really scary! Evan, I don't understand! Evan, are you okay? Evan, help! Evan, wake up! It's really important that you wake up right now! I think maybe this is what happened to you before! Are you okay? Evan, it's your best friend Celeste! You have to... Are you okay? Oh no!
Sorry. Yeah, he does not wake up.
Can I do a medicine check? Me with my -2 wisdom?
Yes, you
I also
can.
want to do a medicine check.
Yeah, also 1. He's dead.
19.
For the one, he doesn't have a pulse, and that's scary. For the 19, it looks like he kind of like. Obviously, you guys know he's a prophet. And it just seems like he got a prophecy like kind of beamed into him at that moment. And that his body has just passed out from exhaustion.
What does
Hey, okay, he's not dead. He's just passed out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. We should probably get him to.
Algie.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a pulse.
I'm. You know what, Simmon? I'm gonna. Can you carry him to a bed? I'm gonna do some healing on him.
I scoop him up in my arms, and I brush his little hair out of his face, and I.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
It's a bit fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
The pulse is kind of normal.
Hey, actually, Algernon, can I carry him?
Yeah, sure.
I just don't want you to drop him.
Yeah.
And Luna picks him up.
Well, I wasn't carrying him. Simmon was, and Simmon's a lot
What do you mean
stronger
not
than
having
me.
a pulse is normal?
What?
Simmon, you. We'll talk about this later. I don't know how to explain to you why he doesn't have a pulse without it sounding like static.
Fine. Hey Simmons, don't even worry about it. He's just kind of a fucked up little guy.
He's just a fucked up little guy, and you forgot about
He's just
it.
a fucked up little guy. And
Does he have the pods?
yes. Yes, Simmons, it's funny, I actually don't have a pulse either. Don't check. But just believe me that is a normal thing.
It's true. I've had to do healing on Celeste, and when I do healing, I can feel your pulse.
Yeah,
Deception check for both of you.
I don't. No, don't even worry about it.
17. I have a +10 to deception.
15.
Don't even worry about it. That's a 5 to insight.
Yeah, maybe Celeste doesn't have a pulse either.
Yeah, I believe it.
Maybe it's like only dragonfly people have pulses.
Yeah, maybe.
You skipped anatomy class. You didn't do that one.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Wait, do you have a pulse?
I do have a pulse.
Okay, well that's
It's like how the crystals have the pulse of magic.
So right, you're so.
I have that too. That's why when I die, I go back to the crystals.
Try and go back to the crystals. All right, that's so smart. Luna, do you have a pulse?
No, I don't have a pulse. I'm like Celeste. Something about hell, probably.
Got it. Oh, is he from hell? Did I forget that? Is that what I forgot?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't just lie to you.
you really shouldn't.
I'm really sorry, Simmons.
It's more just from the heart. That's why he doesn't have a pulse.
Oh my gosh, Algernon, why didn't you just say it like that? See, I was able to understand it. His little guy's just from hell.
No, it's the opposite, but
He's from heaven?
kinda. In a way.
So
Luna has started to walk off with the
Yeah.
unconscious man.
Yeah,
Celestials and the
I'm following Luna.
horses. I will jot this down. Maybe this has to do with it.
Yeah, Luna is walking away with your love,
Yeah.
with your boyfriend.
Simmon is nodding and writing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm following.
Actually, before you follow Algernon, can you make me a perception check?
Going to be a 25.
You notice that Irvin has his like little satchel wrapped around the like chair, and as you like grab it to like bring it with him, you notice inside of the satchel there looks to be this weird like magical almost string of sorts, and it reminds you a lot of Simmons' magic.
Can I do an Arcana check on this?
Yeah, are you gonna touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make an Arcana check and then
15.
yeah, it doesn't really matter because as soon as you touch it, you get the interaction that Simmon and Irvin had when Simmon told Irvin that he was the creature. Just in like a quick little burst of information, as you notice that this is the spell that Simmon had cast it. What's it called?
The encode thoughts or code memory?
Yeah, that
Whatever
one.
it is.
Encode thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has kept it on his person.
Holy shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fun. I'm gonna throw the satchel around me and I'm gonna jog him to follow.
Yeah.
Does he still have the spoon that I gave him?
Yeah, it's among his things in the bag. The only thing that's not in the bag is the book, but that's because he keeps it on a book holster at his side.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That is cute.
Really
He's so
cute.
Yeah. So Luna takes him off to like there's like an area within the library where like some scholars can like rest and stuff. And she has placed him on the bed. And it's kind of just like sitting there. She doesn't know what it's like. Actually, she'll turn to you, Celeste, and be like, "So why does he actually not have a pulse?"
Oh, because he's kind of like a construct kind of situation. He's like a made-up man. But it's really nothing to worry about. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% certain that solving this mystery is not going to end in the unraveling of Irvin. I'm like hoping it's not, because otherwise I'm going to have to deal with two very sad boys. And I honestly think that might be worse than dealing with them now, how they are. So, yeah, he's just strange and fucked up and weird.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that
Nothing to worry about.
when like we first approached, and then he just started saying creepy shit.
Spewing information about rot and seas and gifts and stories and snakes and weird things, and I really just picked up on like 6 keywords. So I'm really hoping that Simmons understood that, because I don't know what's going on a lot of the time.
Yeah, I don't know either. So at least like we'll have like a bouncing off point for the both of us.
Okay, perfect. Yes,
We can like, yeah, And then if like Simmon doesn't explain it well enough, then like we can just make up our own theories that are probably not right, but it'll at least make us feel better.
I got one thing right one time. It was really cool. I was really excited about it. Simmon made a face like, oh!
Damn, that must have been a really good thought then.
Yeah, I'll never be that good again.
Well, I doubt that.
Ah.
Yeah. At this point, you're all around Irvin.
I'm like taking like a washcloth and I'm like patting his forehead.
Yeah. After like a few more minutes, like 15 minutes pass, and he finally starts to stir again. Actually, Algernon and Celeste, you guys can make me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Back on.
It's on the floor. Where is it? Where did it go?
Arcana. You'd think I would be better at Arcana than I am, but I literally have a +0. So that is a big, juicy 11.
Okay. I got it and oh fuck. Ugh.
You keep dropping it.
I made sure to put my finger on the top of it so I know what number it is, and it was actually great. 21.
Yeah, Celeste, it feels like a normal person waking up. Algernon, you're able to actually sense that like he might have done like a system reboot. Like that's what his body was doing while he was unconscious. Like just kind of like restarting all his facilities because he was completely out of energy.
Turn it back on again?
Basically, yeah.
Windows startup noise.
It's what every STEM major wishes they could do.
He wakes up and we just hear bonk.
He opens his mouth, but this time
Yeah.
Or the no. But yeah,
like
he's
I'm sorry. No. Hold on, we're not moving on. Was that like a dial-up internet noise?
Yes.
no that was like or when you have like an error and it just makes that noise.
It's just a wah.
Good. I like it.
Yeah, but he starts to stir again. He looks a little disoriented because he was just at a desk and now he's laying down in a bed.
Oh god, we freaked him out like a baby.
Well, I was going to say, but this isn't the first time this has happened to him. So he kind of like looks at your shocked faces and is like,
Then Simmon just looks nervous and upset.
Did I give a prophecy?
Yeah, and it was a long one.
I didn't know
Bollocks.
my goals.
Did you write it down?
I got down blood pools within veins. Fuck. So you can see it right here. I think I figured out most of it just sitting here reading it.
That's delightful.
Oh
I
wow.
have not.
Me
I'm just
neither.
a guy.
Henry's so smart.
Henry's brain goes crazy during
What's
this game.
wrong
and I love
with
it.
you?
Autism.
You know what?
This podcast is for the genderqueers, the gays, the disabled, and the autistics.
He kind of just sighs and he pulls out the book that at his side, and he kind of like flips open to a page, and just kind of waits for a moment. If you kind of like look at the paper, everything that he's flipped through looks completely blank to you. And then he kind of looks up to you, Simmons, like, do you have a pen I can borrow? I can write it down for you. Yeah, he takes the pen, and he pulls out a separate piece of paper, and just writes down the prophecy, using his book as a reference that looks blank to all of you.
Why is it book like that? Why is it book like that?
Like what?
It's blank, but is it like invisible ink?
Oh, it's not blank for me. I can see it.
Wow! Because you got special eye?
I guess you could say that.
Is that like a health thing? I look at Celeste. Is that like a health thing?
Oh no!
A
Hey,
health-
hey, Evan, best friend Evan.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it. No,
Okay.
it's not a health thing. It's a special Irvin thing.
Oh, all right.
He has special eyes. Look
That's
with
like-
his special eyes, his brand.
Irvin, I have connected dots.
Okay, what? Let me sit up. I feel weird laying down, and Algernon's putting wet things on my forehead.
I've stopped by now.
Well, my forehead is still wet.
Okay, I'll dry it. I take my sleeve and I dab.
You dab?
I'm thinking about right here. But yeah, literally. Yeah. So he writes it down for you. And hands you over the piece of paper.
All right. Now, do we want Simmon to just spew out all the things that all the dots that I've connected? Because he's even smarter than me, and I feel like get it instantly.
Just
If you
go.
want.
Just
Just
word
go.
vomit that shit.
I can just go. All right. Blood pools within veins. Stagnation breeds rot. Rot festers in the host more than bones. Okay, that's all. That's just kind of the theme of the game that we're playing right now. The board is set, the clock of a ticking renaissance. Scattered the child shall wail for one who will never answer. Child's Shadowfell. Don't know who will ever answer, though that is interesting. Court saw once more slip through the cracks. Don't like that. That seems like an ominous Fey reference. A city blessed by the wind shall meet the sea as the string weaved through it fractures. Hey, I don't like that. I don't want my home to fall into the ocean, actually. Thank you very much.
Like your
Celestial
worst
shall...
nightmare.
That is my worst nightmare. Celestia shall fall if hell rises to meet it. Not entirely sure what that will mean, but yikes. The plains in turmoil writhe like worms digging holes through resting flesh. That's upsetting description of ley lines, I suppose. To the gift be strong, to the hopeless be kind, to the chosen be willing. I'm guessing that is us three. Mend what has been shattered, hot, save the unsavable. Don't know who that is. I, Henry, assume it's Irvin. The loom is empty, the tapestry unfinished. Okay, interesting. Fate. Do not let the story end, as it has only just begun, as the serpent will only choke upon its tail. Love, a good reference to the Ouroboros. What a great snake.
Oh no. I didn't like any of that.
Yeah, that was kind of a lot.
I do want to say, me, Elliot, got most of that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm stupid.
Anyways, yeah, this scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot, Simmon.
Yeah.
More than just a lot.
Not to sound, like a Mary Sue or anything, but I'm guessing I might be the chosen since I have a cult.
No, that makes sense to me.
You have a
Yeah.
cult?
Oh.
Well, yes
Oh.
and no.
Sort of.
It's
it's
a whole
it's a whole
Jesus thing.
Who?
It's just some guy.
Just some guy from
Just a twig from Galilee.
Yeah, let's go with that. Well,
yeah.
I don't like.
I wonder who the hopeless is.
I wonder.
It's probably you.
Yeah, you're depressing.
I
And
wonder.
Celeste is a gift to us all.
Because hey, Algernon, I think if a big prophecy that came out of Irvin's mouth said I was hopeless, I don't think I'd ever recover. I think you would be down a party member. So I do need you to take this one. Because I can't handle it. Actually, I can't. I really can't. So this one's yours, bud.
See, I
This
want to
one's
respond,
all
but I'm
you.
laughing so hard.
All you.
I mean, I was willing to take it, but do we need to talk? Are you good?
I'm great.
Insight check.
I'm always
That's
ready and
gonna
willing.
be a 17.
It's a total 10 to deception. I'm really good. I'm really good because I'm not. I didn't get kin assigned hopeless by the prophecy, so I'm like not even worried about it.
Well, yeah, but you gotta be strong.
Shut
Maybe-
up! Don't worry about it. I don't need. Everything's fine. I'm great. I'm very strong.
We'll talk later. Anyways,
I'm counting on him to forget that. I'm counting on Algernon just not remembering.
hey,
Good.
Guess what? I didn't remember about your mom for like 4 sessions, and then suddenly it came up. I will remember eventually.
So, beyond all of the prophecy stuff,
Mhm.
I mean, I kind of agree with you, Simmon. I feel like I was getting the same vibes from each piece. We have missing information, obviously.
Indeed.
Have you talked to the librarian?
Yes, wonderful fella.
All right.
Actually, I got a couple recommendations. Have you read any of these? And I like added the list.
I have not read these specifically, but I do know where they are if you'd like me to lead you.
That I like being anywhere with. Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of like looks at the rest of you. He's like, will you be joining us or should we meet back here?
I'm good to just meet back here. I don't think I'm gonna be much help.
Oh no, I don't have anything else to do.
We could just
Do you
hang
have-
out.
We should just hang out.
We can hang out.
Oh, well, do you want me to stay with you, or do you want me to go with Simmons?
I mean, we can go either way. I don't particularly care.
Simmons, do you want me to come with you, or do you want me to stay with Algernon?
I'm happy wherever you're happy.
Celeste, you can make your own choice.
Me, the player Lark, has no idea what is the better option here. Someone tell me. Hey, I'm metagaming for a second. Hey, Mac, where should
Yes.
I go? Where should I go?
You should stay with Algernon so that he can ask you questions.
You know what? Fair enough. Okay. I can stay here with Algernon, and that's fine, I guess. Yeah.
All right. We'll be back soonish. I think we'll probably just go grab the books and bring them back here.
Okay.
There is also my bag. Did you leave that over there?
I got that,
Oh.
and
okay,
I
thank
handed
you.
it to him.
Thank you. And he slings it over his shoulder. And then him and Simmon walk off. I guess we'll start with you two first.
Which two? You say you two.
You two have things to talk about. If I was to say you two about myself and Henry, that would be weird.
I don't know. You're autistic.
I will say that Luna it probably does get up at some point to just like wander around like the small area so that you guys can talk to yourselves.
So like, for real though, you good? Don't lie to me, please.
I don't know. I'm fine. I'll be okay.
You want to tell me what's bothering you?
Well, it's kind of like two things, and one of them I don't want you to be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
Well, I can't tell you that because you might be mad at me.
Like, what if I pinky promise that I won't be mad?
What if I tell you the other thing and then we don't have to worry about the thing that you might be mad at me for?
Why don't we talk about the first thing, and then that I will not be mad at you for?
Okay. Well, I'm just not very good at doing adventuring, am I?
I think you're great.
Well, you have to say that because you're my friend and you like me. But I fuck things up all the time, and I don't understand a lot of I'm not smart like Simmons, and I can't heal people like you, but when I do, it doesn't really work because you guys are relying on me to hit things, but sometimes I don't hit things. And so, I don't know. And it's not that big of a deal. It's whatever. I know I'm fine, but I don't know. It's just a lot kind of pressure, and I feel like maybe I'm just not really cut out for a lot of this. And there's a lot of things that I don't really know what I want to do after we do all this and fix everything and make everything better. And I don't know if I'm supposed to stay here and do things, or if I'm supposed to go back to hell and do things. And if I go back to hell and do things, I can't even do things here right. So how am I going to do anything right there? And I don't know. But it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal, though.
Honestly, I don't think anyone's really cut out for this here. I mean, look at us. You feel like you're not cut out. I feel like I'm not cut out for this. Look at how many times we've had to clean up my mistakes. And then you have...
Not many.
I mean, we just had to kill a Fae that I made 69 deals with.
Nice.
It is unfortunately a funny number. I don't feel like I'm cut out for this. And then there's Simmon. I think Simmon might be the only one who's actually decent at what we're doing.
Yeah. I don't know, but at least you've been doing this a very, very long time, because you're very old.
I have not been doing this that long. I've been doing this about as long as you have.
But you've been alive for a long time.
Yeah, but I haven't lived. They're two different things, Celeste. Yeah, I've been alive for who knows how fucking long, but I haven't savored the experience like I have when I'm with you guys. I haven't enjoyed it
Do you enjoy it now?
more than anything.
That's good.
Do you enjoy it?
Sometimes. If I don't think too hard. I like to do magic. And I like going on adventures with you. And I like when we get to see Ben. And I like meeting new people and talking to them, even though I'm not usually very good at it. But then I just get scared, and then I don't enjoy it anymore.
Like you're the reverse of me. I keep thinking about the past and worrying, and you keep thinking about the future.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think you're great at doing the whole adventuring thing. Even if you don't think so.
That's very nice of you.
I'm not just being nice. I mean it.
Thank you.
I love you, Celeste.
I love you too.
And don't worry about not being good at healing or being as smart as... I don't think anyone can be as smart as Simmon.
No, I don't think so.
And I'm only good at healing because of my bow.
Well, it's a pretty cool bow.
You got the heart of the group, though.
Yeah. I try.
And you succeed. But hey, if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, I'm here.
I know.
What are brothers for?
I know.
Now back to the thing that you
No!
said that I was going to be mad at you about.
No, I don't want to.
Please?
I shouldn't have said it.
Please.
What
If it's bothering you, I want you to get it off your chest. And I pinky promise I won't be mad at you, and you know how seriously I take pinky promises. I haven't broken a single one yet.
Or pinky promise. You have to kiss it.
Yes, I did kiss it.
Okay. And then we touch our thumbs together. You Simmon aren't gonna like not need me anymore because you guys are like in love and everything, and you can just be in love and you don't need me anymore, and you have Irvin and he can just replace me, and you guys aren't gonna just like leave me alone forever and never have any friends again because you guys are just being in love, all of you, all the time, and you don't need me anymore. That's not gonna happen, right?
Why would that ever happen?
Well, because you guys are, I don't know, you guys are cute and you are all in love and all that stuff, and sometimes it's like it's just, you know, it's just gonna be you two forever, and also maybe Irvin, and you won't even need me because I'll just be in the way.
Celeste, you know I love you as well, right? It might be in a different way, but I still love you.
I know. I know.
No one's gonna leave you behind.
I hope so. Like, you can say that, and that's very nice, but I don't know, it might not always work out that way. But it's not. It's not like, again, it's not a big deal, and I'm not.
No, it is a big deal. If you're
No,
feeling
it's
like
not.
this,
It's not, Algernon. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
I worry about you.
Well, don't. I'm fine.
I worry about you, and I worry about Simmon, and now I worry about Luna, and I worry about Irvin, because I all love you so damn much. You guys make me feel things. I'm not used to feeling things, Celeste.
Aww.
You're part of the group. We have spoons.
Yeah, we do have spoons.
If you ever start to feel like this again, come to me, okay?
Okay. I
And
don't
we
think
can do some shit. We can shoot the shit or something.
I don't think I'm gonna just stop feeling like this, but right
Yeah.
now, but I'll try.
No, trust me, if no one knows it better than me, then healing is not linear. You're gonna feel like this sometimes, and it's gonna suck ass. But then you're gonna look back at who you were and how far you've come, and you're gonna be proud.
Thanks.
You want a hug?
No, thank you. But
Okay.
thank you.
Can I give you a kiss on the forehead?
Yes, that's fine.
I give her a kiss on the forehead,
Cute!
screaming and crying and throwing up.
I love that. Yeah. And as that little moment comes to a close, Luna actually runs up to the both of you to show you a book that she found, that is like about like these crazy cows that like fly to the moon, and she thinks it's crazy and she loves it.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, she's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over and give Celeste a look.
I don't look at him. I'm busy.
Yeah, and that's where we leave this little scene at. Now with the boys, I just want to clarify because I'm not positive, and I don't know if you guys remember either. Does Irvin know the rest of the group knows that he is made, or is it just that Simmon knows?
Oh
I
gosh, I
don't
don't
remember.
Because I think it's just that Simmon knows.
No, I feel like I don't. I really want to say that Simmon might have mentioned that the rest of the knows.
Okay.
No, yeah, he definitely did because
Okay.
he mentioned that he didn't want to get beat up by Celeste for telling him this.
I see. Yes, that is true. All right. Yeah. So you guys are walking together. And he's just kind of like talking about what he's like been doing while he's here. And he's talking like how he like has been doing a lot of research into modified memory and figuring out how to like make sure his memory starts working again properly. Yeah, so every time he like gets into like more details and like reasons why he thinks that because he went to a cleric for greater restoration and it didn't work. And when he tries to go into detail about why he thinks it's not working, his voice kind of cuts out and gets a little crackly, and it's really weird because I don't think you've ever experienced this in the flesh. It's always been like over the phone. So it's just odd. But yeah, you make your way to the books. He actually pulls over one of those like rolling ladders so he can go up and grab them from the top shelf.
All right, yeah. He's got a fluffy little bunny tail. I think that's neat of him.
Yeah, he hands you the books. There's 3 that are in this section specifically about the heart and what you want it to know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Evan.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if this is like, I'm sure this is relevant, but I'm not sure if you've kind of connected the dots per se.
Mhm.
But I think I might have learned something about your condition.
Yeah?
Yeah, Celeste is kind of enlightened to it. It has to do with the fact that you don't have a pulse. Celeste doesn't have one either, and there is the concern that this may be due to a connection to hell.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know. Do you have any like devilish ancestry?
I didn't know that Celeste didn't have a pulse. That's odd. She should.
Oh,
I
well,
don't have a pulse because yeah, you just get crackle.
one more time.
I don't have a pulse because that sound like Donald Duck.
You sound like a stomach.
New body part just dropped.
Your body part. I'm sorry. I couldn't. You sounded like I think because you were just saying how it sometimes your voice like statics out. I think I'm currently experiencing.
Oh, that can you hold this? And he hands out something that looks like it's your magic, but you don't remember making it.
Oh, that's so weird. Where'd you get that?
You gave it to me.
When?
Sorry, I heard the peacock that time. It's staying in. I love him,
The motorcycle scared him.
of course. Yeah, before I left for Mysteria, we had the whole discussion.
What discussion?
Well, if you touch it,
I touch it.
yeah, you were able to see the 2 of you talking. Can you make me an Arcana check?
Please, 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 please. Okay. 13.
I will give you advantage.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I know.
14.
Okay. Huh. You take a hold of this, and you are able to watch the scene play out. You're able to hear everything, and you're able to understand it. But as soon as you let go of it, you do not remember it. So, like, while you are touching it, you understand the fact that he is a creature. But when you pull back, all of it leaves your brain once more.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything from this. That's so weird. Can I do an Arcana check on that? What is my magic broken?
Yeah, you can do another Arcana check.
What's wrong with my magic? Okay, that's a 17.
Yeah, your magic doesn't seem broken per se. It's just the information that is in here is something that you cannot know. Are
What
you
can I
alright? Have you done anything drastic recently?
Can I do an intelligence check to remember?
Yeah.
Okay, 20?
Yeah, you remember you made a deal with the Fae. You don't remember what it was for, but you know you did it.
Yeah, I mean, I made a deal with Miss Alki's friend Topa. I don't remember what it was.
I have a guess.
Oh, well, what'd you guess?
Well, if you cannot hear the words that I'm saying, and I assume that you gave up the memory of that is on this strand.
Damn it.
I don't really know a loophole around that. I'm sure there is. I mean, Faes can be tricky, but they tend to have loopholes.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's just, I can't really tell you about everything then.
Yeah, no, it's no worry.
Yeah, but I feel bad.
Oh, why do you feel bad? I feel bad.
Well, because it's an integral part of what we need to figure out.
I know, that's why I feel bad.
And I know you like to know things, so the fact that you can't know it is bad.
Yeah, and the fact that it's important to you makes me feel bad. That's why I'm sorry.
I mean, it's important to me, but it's more important to the world.
I'm sorry.
I'm apologizing.
Okay.
Is there any other things you wanted to look for while we're walking about?
Fate. I'm wondering about fate. I got questions about it. Like, what we know about it besides the fact that there's not a specific fate.
Yeah, I can
say.
We can go to the desk and ask for directions to that.
Fantastic.
I might grab some more books on the Shadowfell as well, because the library has everything here, like records and shit. And I found something that was a little concerning that I don't know if everyone knows this. Yeah, and he'll like start walking as you're talking. And he's like, so this all recorded knowledge finds its way back to the library at some point. Even like things that probably shouldn't be accessible show up here, and I have access to those records because I am a professor, so I can go and
Wait,
look.
they got my diaries in here?
Yes, but they're not really important, so they're not on display. There's a whole section full of diaries, but that's kind of personal to the librarian. No one else is really allowed to touch that.
That's so quirky and weird.
But as I was saying, I was looking more into the Shadowfell and like this whole mess to begin with, because obviously your connection with the Shadowfell and all of that. But I came across something very particular. I don't know when the Shadowfell started getting screwy, but things started to be disrupted in the like flow of energy and all of that around 20 or so years ago. And I found medical records for a young girl named Maria Romano.
Yeah?
From 15 years ago. And I think that might have been the first instance of the Shadowfell making its way into...
Maria Romano.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know her.
Oh,
Do you know her?
I don't really... I mean, I know Alex, so I assume they're related in some capacity.
Alex's sister. Irvin, she is 8 years old.
No, that can't be right.
I assure you it is.
No, because the records, she was 8 years old then.
She's still 8 years old. I see her all the time. She's wow, the Shadowfell appears.
The Shadowfell appears as her as an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah, but here in the Fleshscape, she is an 8-year-old girl.
Concerning.
Can I call Alec?
Yeah, you can call Alec. You call him up. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, Alec, got a funky, fun question for you.
Yeah, hit me.
How old's your sister?
Physically?
Okay, so the fact that there is a difference in those two things. There is a difference in those two things. All right, Cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure that you were clear on that.
Yeah, it's been a long 15 years, Simmon.
I'm sorry.
No, we forgot to mention it's kind of known, so I forgot that you didn't know because you're newer.
Mhm.
But yeah, she's still 8.
Oh wow. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I'm so sorry.
It's not fine, but there's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
If you find a solution for that, please
No.
call me first.
Oh yes, obviously. No solutions as of yet, but I mean, I think we're getting closer.
That's good. You guys being safe out there?
Safe as life. And I hang up the phone.
Terrifying, but he won't call you back because he's not like the rest of your friends.
All right.
Yeah, I think Irvin's just like, well, shit.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Consenting. I guess there was time distortion within the Shadowfell that made you guys feel like it was only a few days, but it was years. I guess that could lean into making her body be in stasis of some sort. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into it. I don't know that much. But yes, the librarian is this way. And you guys break through the books to the librarian's desk.